Very good morning and welcome to today's media briefing number 2 on Tropical Depression 02F. As you know that we are literally just a few days away from the official start of the official 2015-2016 tropical cyclone season, but we are already having a system that we've been monitoring over the last few days. As it is right now, we are monitoring Tropical Depression 02F. It is located at 12.3 decimal south and 177 decimal east, which is around 75 kilometers due east to northeast of Rotuma, or 610 kilometers just north of Nandi. And as of the last few days, since the last 24 hours, it's been slow moving, and it's slowly developing as it is within the vicinity of Rotuma. In terms of satellite image, this is where it is. This is the system rotating around and towards just east to northeast of Rotuma. And over the course of the next 24 hours, we do expect that this system will gradually turn from where it is and track to the west-southwest and eventually develop into a tropical cyclone. The probability of this developing into a tropical cyclone in the next 12 to 24 hours is high. As such, the members of the public should expect the weather that we're getting right now. There is, as it is, we're already having a strong warning that is already in force over land areas of the eastern Viti Levu, Bono Levu, and Lau and Lomé Viti group. This is due to the strong southeasterly winds that they're going to be getting, and also as we speak right now, there is also a heavy rain alert that has been enforced as well for Fiji group. This is with the anticipation that as Tropical Depression 02F slips due south and eventually to the west of us, the rain band that we are currently experiencing is expected to affect the rest of the group as well. Data that are coming in indicates that we've been getting good rainfall, and backed up by our radar images which showing that the rain is currently affecting Bono Levu, and calls that are coming from members of the public. We got a call earlier on that calling from Rakraki that they are also getting the rain. So the anticipation with the relation to Tropical Depression 02F is that the weather that we're getting right now, we should be expecting a lot more rain to spread eventually to the rest of the group, and the winds as well, though primarily strong southeasterlies, but as it comes closer we should expect a turn in the winds to a more northeasterly direction. No.
How long are we expecting the rainfall to continue?
The system, as we look at it, because of the next 24, it's quite slow moving, and even into the next 48 hours, it will be just tracking to the west of us. So we expect this weather to continue right through into the weekend. As it slips just to the one far west of us overnight or into Sunday or even into Monday, then we expect winds or the rain to gradually ease from there on.
So, apart from rain, we're not expected to experience anything else?
There is because it's a very small wind system, it's a rather very tight system with stronger winds within the close proximity of where it is. Within that area, we are just, because of the consistent southeasterly winds that we're getting, this wind is going to be there. It has been there for the last couple of days. It's going to consistently persist over us, and then it will eventually turn northeasterlies as the system tracks to the far west of us.
So, any other message that?
Yes, we would like for the members of the public to continually be in tune with the forecast or with the weather updates that we're going to be getting out, and also to take heed of the heavy warning and the strong winds that we're getting, especially for our mariners or sailors out there using open pans, and for people to take the necessary precautions as with the anticipation of Tropical Depression 02F moving as it is and slipping to the west of Fiji.
Any chance of flooding in low-lying areas?
There is always a chance of flooding. It ties in very closely with the heavy rain, not just because of the heavy rain, but because of the localized area that we do live in. So there's always a tendency for that, and that has been captured in the heavy rain alerts that we've been issuing, is that people have to be on the lookout for probability of localized flooding due to the rain that we're going to be getting.